As a single person that desires to be partnered, one of the things that I realized that I had to do was I had to give up the narratives that I had been entertaining in my being and consciousness about why I was single and about being single. Because here's what I realized. The emotional charge behind the stories that I was telling myself, the emotional charge that comes when you say to yourself, oh my God, the men that I find attractive and hot don't ever look at me. They don't give me the time of day. Everybody else around me is single, is partnered, and they have, they're having more sex than me. How? They're like 17, they're 16, they're 28, they're 25, and I'm in my 30s, and they're getting more sex than me. How does that work? What am I doing wrong? Should I work out more? Should I, should I work out more? Should I work out less? All of that, all those narratives and the emotional charge, even as I was saying that, right? That's an emotional charge behind those narratives, and it's very addictive. Even if it's unpleasant, even if we don't like it, even if it's not the thing that we wish for or that we want to continue to perpetuate, the charge behind, the emotional charge behind those narratives are very addictive, and it's one of the reasons why we stay stuck. Not just in romantic relationships, but in all situations. So if you are a single individual like me who's interested in being partnered, and if you are a single person and you do not want to be partnered, live your whole life and do not let people pressure you into feeling as though you have to be with somebody to complete you. You do not have to be with nobody to be complete. And even if you want to be partnered romantically with someone, you still do not need to be with someone to be complete. You need to be complete by your whole self, you and God, whether you want to be partnered or you do not want to be partnered. Because if you go into a relationship expecting your partner to do all the things, you're going to have so many problems. You know what I mean? You're going to have so many problems. So even if you would desire to be partnered, do not look for that person to complete you. That's been talked about ad nauseum. But if you're a single person, have no desire to be partnered, wonderful. Be great, fulfill your destiny, make no apologies for it. But if you are a single person who is interested in being partnered and you have not, as of yet, you are not partnered, I would encourage you to take some time to explore and examine the narratives that you're entertaining in your mind about being single and why you're single and the emotional charge behind those narratives. And then begin the process with the help of the Holy Spirit or whoever it is that you call upon. Not my issue. Do whatever works for you. If you want to do that at all, begin the process of transforming or changing or dealing with those narratives in the way that feels right for you so that you can have a different experience.